Hey, fam, bam.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Hope everybody's doing good. As you can see, we are back home from the 79th Annual National Federation of the Blind State of Ohio Convention. Woohoo! We had so much fun, y'all.
I didn't know the number. I just knew it was a convention.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't think they said it one time during the weekend, did they?
I
mean, I know the
so.
thing was ain't no stopping us now, but I don't think they said the number. Then again, they might have said it at the beginning on the first day when we was late to the general meeting. When we missed the band and the choir.
Man, did the band was on that part too?
Yeah, they played obviously before the choir, I guess, the marching band.
Oh, okay.
Because I know the whole marching band because you was late.
I know when we went upstairs.
Notice I
we
said
seen
she
him
was
coming
late.
up. He was too. Don't sit there and put that all on me.
I'm just saying.
He can't put it all on me.
Anyways,
he was late. He was probably using the bathroom.
I mean, you was probably sleeping.
Sleeping? No, I was not.
I think you might have been dozing off that day.
No, that's not what made us late.
I don't know what made us late, but we was late, and I'm blaming her. Anybody that think it was her fault, say her name in the comments.
Don't say it, y'all. Because he just want to blame. We both was late, and that's that. And I don't know who fault it was, but it wasn't due to me being lazy or nothing like that.
I ain't say the word lazy. Sleep
if
ain't
I'm
lazy.
Sleep, what I'm sleep for?
Because you tired.
No, I wasn't asleep like that. I fell asleep the night before because I was tired. We didn't get to go swimming. But by the time I woke up the next morning, I was fine. Yeah, see? We ain't doing that. Anyway, y'all, so forget him. We're going to talk.
God, I ain't finna keep patting you.
We're going to talk about how we're going to give a whole little overview about how our weekend went. We left on Thursday, came back Sunday. And we were in Cleveland, Ohio. What's the suburb city we was in?
Westlake, Ohio. We was in Westlake, Ohio.
Yeah, which ain't that still considered Cleveland? Like
it's the suburbs, just like
Grove City is the suburbs of Columbus. Yeah, y'all. So it was nice. We had a really, really good time. So the first day we got there on Thursday, they did have a meeting, but it didn't really pertain to us. So we didn't end up going to that meeting. And then we were supposed to like go swimming and hang out a little bit, but I was so tired because I was up.
We did go to the meeting on Thursday. I don't remember what it was about.
Did we go to the meeting on Thursday?
Yeah, after we got the food.
Oh, no. That was the, wasn't that the first meeting on the next day that we wasn't?
That we was late to, and the band was there, and the choir was there. I mean, the band must have performed like sharp because we was only like 10 minutes late.
Yeah, we was only like 10 minutes.
15 minutes late, but they must have got the band there and played real fast. And
I don't know.
We got in there for the second song. We got in there for the choir. I'm sure y'all saw a piece of that because she recorded a piece of that.
Yeah. But what did the band do?
I don't know what the band played. I mean, it must have played it short, whatever it was.
All I know is when we went upstairs, after that, for wherever we was going to, we seen the band coming out, and they had just got done performing. Then
the band was when we went upstairs. That's after the band performed and the choir performed. They sent them upstairs to that room to rest, so they could have a little snack before they dipped out. They didn't perform in that room. They performed on the main floor.
Oh, because when they was coming out, they was like, yeah, y'all was jamming.
They was talking about from earlier that day.
Like, okay.
That was the first time they had a chance to see him and give him props in person. I mean, they couldn't stop on the way up there. Like, hey, y'all was doing good. After they performed in the main room, they went upstairs to the hospitality room and relaxed and chilled out. And then when we was coming upstairs, the choir left at the same time. The choir and the band
Yeah,
both
I seen when they left. I seen when the choir left. I ain't see the band leave when the choir was leaving. I just saw the choir leaving.
But let's go back to it anyway. On Thursday, we got there at like 1 o'clock. The NFB of Ohio. Shout out to President Payne.
President Richard Payne.
They took care of us and got us straightened out with our room. We went and checked in. We had like 2 or 3 hours to kill, but we was hungry because we didn't eat breakfast that morning. So after spending an hour looking through the Uber Eats menu, like literally, because I wanted to try something different. I didn't want no typical, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's.
Right.
I wanted to try something more local. So after looking through an hour, finding something that would fit both our diets and what we wanted taste wise.
Our diets.
I say that because I could have picked a lot of different things. And you don't eat the sandwiches, the subs. I wanted to try some of them sub places. Anyway, so after looking through the menu for about an hour, we finally ordered the food, which was messed up because we had to be downstairs at like 3 o'clock. It was like 1 o'clock by the time we ordered the food.
Yep.
And the food took it was like 1:30, and the food took almost an hour to get there. So it was like 2:30, 2:45 when we ate. That's why we was late, because we was eating our food. See?
Oh, okay. So
that's why we was running late the first day. But the first day they didn't really do anything that we really missed out on. So I don't know. Yeah. That second day is why I couldn't remember why we was late. I think we were just running late. Anyways, so we ordered our food. It was pretty good. My food was pretty good. We ordered from some place where they had buy one get one free wings, chicken wings. The chicken was flavorful, but it was a little spicy.
That chicken was spicy to me.
It was spicy, but it was good. But it was spicy. Sweet. It was spicy. And the gyro they gave me, boy, that thing was so small. It looked like a soft taco from Taco Bell. It was that small.
Yeah, we showed it on the video that the first video we did when we got there.
But it was tasty. It was just small.
Yeah, it was smaller than what we would have expected.
Way smaller than what I would have expected. I'm used to them chicken gyros I get from Detroit, where it'd be like so much meat you can break it down and make another one. Man, them boys be thick out there in Detroit. I'm talking about, man, they give you.
Yeah, they be huge.
They give you so much chicken on the chicken gyro. Yeah, you can take, if you had another pita bread, you can make you a whole nother sandwich, no lie.
Yeah, I believe it. So, yep, but, that was our first day. Like I said, after the meeting and stuff, we was gonna go swimming, but I was tired. I ended up falling asleep. And then I woke up and Trey was gone. And I'm like, what is going on? Where he done disappeared too?
I had to give me some more food because she had chicken, and like I said, they sent out 2 orders of chicken, so she had no chicken for later on.
Left over, yeah.
I ain't had nothing because that gyro was small, and it was just like I had to order myself something. I can't even remember where I ended up ordering.
Wasn't that the same day we got the fish with the chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, that fish was good.
The fish was good. The catfish was definitely good. It was 4 nice pieces of catfish we both had too. But again, I needed something for myself, so
later on,
I ended up ordering me another gyro from this other place. There was a pretty big size, nice gyro. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't big like the ones I'm used to in Detroit. I don't think I ever seen one that big nowhere else so far. But however,
that was the first night.
I went to sleep. She woke up, ate her chicken, and I guess she went back to sleep.
Oh no! I went to meet Irie and Nada.
To do Irie and Nada so they can
make the little goodie bags for the blind
parents
group that I joined, or that we joined pretty much because you was there too. But yeah, we did that. That was I woke up at like 11 something. And went on in there and helped them and talked to them a little bit about what they had going on and what was to be expected and stuff. And then after that, I came back. You was already asleep, right?
Yeah, I wasn't asleep, but I was on my way to bed.
And then I ended up going to bed. And that was the first night. That was Thursday night. Then Friday we got up early because they got the continental breakfast. We went to the breakfast.
I don't think it's really considered continental breakfast. Continental breakfast just be cereal and fruit, right?
But that's what they called it.
They just called it breakfast.
Man, Richard Payne when he was telling me about it, he was saying continental breakfast.
Well, I don't know.
That's what he said.
I thought continental breakfast was just like cereal and fruits. But maybe, hey, I don't know. Whatever the case, they had sausages, hash browns,
eggs,
and French toast the first day. The first day, they tried to serve your boy some powdered eggs, man. They had powdered eggs in there.
My God, powdered eggs. Who came up with powdered eggs?
I couldn't eat the powdered eggs. Shout out to anybody who tries to eat powdered eggs and can do it. I mean, it's each his own.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do it. However the case,
everything else was good though.
yeah, everything else on the breakfast plate was good. I just didn't eat the eggs. Had to leave them on the plate. They had delicious orange juice, apple juice, and cranberry juice.
Mm-hmm.
And water.
The fruit bowl was good too.
I believe they had bagels too, and muffins, but we didn't get none of the bagels. We tried the muffins. She tried the muffins, but when she told me it was kind of plain, I didn't even try mine.
I had blueberry muffins at that.
I mean, how you mess up on a blueberry muffin? I don't know, but I guess they did.
Yeah, I don't know, but then, so yeah, we had our breakfast, which was nice because they had volunteers and the people that worked in the kitchen. They were pretty much going around and taking our breakfast orders, what we wanted, and bringing us our food. So it wasn't a bunch of blind people running into each other and trying to go get food and come back to the table. They had it pretty organized, which was really good. We didn't have to try to figure nothing out for ourselves. They just told us what they had, and then we told them what we wanted, and they brought it out, and they did a really good job.
I think we stayed down there till like maybe 8:30ish or something like that. We was down there from like 7:37 to 8:30, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why we was late, because after we ate, you know what I'm saying, we didn't want to wake up in the morning and hop in the shower and go eat and be missing breakfast. So we had to go back to the room and shower and get ready for the day.
Yeah, okay.
We went back to the room have to do that. And we took a shower. And, 2 adults taking a shower for real, it's not going to be no 15 minutes a piece, you know what I'm saying? It's more like 20 minutes probably a piece, something like that. But either way, go after the shower, you still got to get dressed. So then, we ended up being a little late. Maybe it was a little later than 50. Maybe it might have been 20 minutes.
I don't think, no, because I remember looking at the clock and it said it was like 13 minutes after.
Okay. Well, either way,
I looked to see how late we were.
We got up. We went down to the general meeting. It was the first general meeting of the NFB conference for the weekend. They had a band there. We obviously missed out on the band. And as we was walking to the room, we heard them clapping for the choir after they did their first song. We like, what's going on in there?
Yeah. And we get there and they singing their second song.
The second song's the one we was able to get on video.
Yeah, we would have got everything, y'all, if we was on time.
Come on, doggy, be easy.
But, she just gonna come over.
You see her? This princess is bad. Y'all see her?
I don't know if they can see her.
Well, if y'all can't see her, she's crawling on people's lap.
Hello.
So, after the first general meeting, the general meeting lasted for maybe like 2 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
They have, and see, it ain't just a general meeting. They have people come in and speak, and they have people from OOD with opportunities for Ohio's with disability came in.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then they had some other people from another, like Link or whatever it's called, Leap or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. It's another organization that helps people find jobs that has a disability.
Mm-hmm.
And each one of them had a little panel where they spoke pretty much for a minute. And so we sat there and we listened to them speak, and then
between those the people speaking, we had door prizes.
Yeah, door prizes,
which was cool.
I think I won $25 on that day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was the first day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yep. Trey won $25. I couldn't believe it. That boy jumped up, was like,
I had to make sure they knew I was in the room. Like, yo!
Because Richard, he'll be like, I don't see you. That's a blind joke.
After the general meeting broke up, I think we went, what did we do? We went back to the room and ordered something else to eat for lunch or something like that?
I know we went back to the room.
No, we didn't order nothing to eat.
We went, I know we ended up going swimming early that day.
Yeah, we went down to
because we didn't have no meeting. They had meetings all throughout the day, but you just pick what you're interested in and you attend that meeting.
It was nothing that we wanted to go to, so I think we went to the pool. Yeah, we went to the pool at like I don't know, maybe 1 o'clock. I mean, we decided not to get in the pool because for some reason it seemed like they had the heat off in the pool room, so the air in the pool room was cold. So we just got in the jacuzzi. Y'all saw that video.
Mm-hmm.
And
this was our registration bag, you know, because we had to register and everything. And they gave us some bags. And in the bag we had like a Chewy bar. Sure, everybody knows about those. We got a keychain. We got a National Federation of the Blind keychain. See that? Isn't that nice? And we also have a National Federation of the Blind bracelet. And it says, our slogan, of course, is live the life you want. Right? Live the life you want. These are our bracelets. So they gave us some really nice souvenirs. And then they also gave us this little squishy. I remember when they gave me this box, they said, the thing that's in the box is not edible. We just want to make sure that we tell you. And so the box slides off like that. And there's actually a squishy bear in here. Can y'all see this bear? Isn't that cute? Cute little squishy. It's squishy. So I guess maybe they were afraid. Maybe some people might think it's a gummy bear or something because it's squishy. It's real squishy. I didn't take mine out of the thing yet. But so they're like, yeah, don't eat it. So that was really nice. That was pretty much our little welcome pack, our registration pack. And yeah, so we each got one of those in this bag, and it has National Federation of the Blind, live the life you want on the bag. So NFB got their own bags. Yay.
okay, so after we went swimming,
Dang.
we went back to me. What I was supposed to say? Live your life. Yay!
You just jumped in and was like, okay.
Okay, after we went swimming, we went back to the room, to the general meeting room, and they had another guy in there. I can't remember the name of his company, but his company pretty much hires blind people and helps blind people. And he was talking about his journey and how he had to find a job, and he eventually had to create his own type of company. And he was just, telling people about different ways to get a job or to find a job and looking for a job, how to make connections to get a job. And that lasted maybe an hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we went back to the room for like 10-15 minutes real quick so she could plug up her phone. Because they had a hospitality suite, had a pizza party pretty much.
Yeah. And that was pretty cool. But to go back a little bit before we hit the pizza party, like when the man was telling his story, it was so like I don't want to say refreshing, but it was nice to know that y'all know the struggle that we're having with finding jobs and stuff. It was nice to know that we're not the only one. There's a lot of blind people, even disabled people, who are having the same struggle that we're having. And he told his story and was talking about how, he was going through the same struggle, and he let us know, like, to be honest, it's really about who you know. You know what I'm saying? That's really the only way that you can really get a secure job is if you know somebody that can vouch for you, or if you know somebody who knows you, that knows you can do the job. Other than that, you're going to be looking around trying to figure out how you can get a job, just like how we are right now. We're in a whole nother state. We don't know anyone. We don't have anybody to vouch for us. So it's like we have to kind of try to feel our way and see who's going to take a chance on us. Or we have to make our own path, just like he had to. So, but, okay, go ahead.
And just for the record, I'm snacking on a Butterfinger.
Why?
Because I wanted a Butterfinger, you know what I'm saying? But Butterfingers be getting in your teeth, that's the problem. However, after my man got done talking, what was that?
You said, I'm
okay.
rubbing my foot on the tape, on the bottom of this.
The
We
dude,
went to the pizza.
we went to the pizza party. They had, I think it was the Marco's Pizza. I think that's where they got it from.
I think so. Yeah. Yep, that's right.
They had pepperoni pizza, they had sausage pizza, and they had cheese pizza. They was passing it out. It was organized. It was like, who wants pepperoni? Raise your hand. If you want pepperoni, you raise your hand. If you want a sausage, when it was time for sausage, you raise your hand.
And I was one of the people that was helping out with that.
They also gave us, it was something else. They had brownies on the plate.
Them brownies was good. Things was so good. And then you had water
and soda. And they had a little wheel where you can win a game. It was like a Wheel of Fortune type game.
Yeah, let me see. Let me show everyone. Go ahead.
And you spun the wheel, and I guess it was based on which color you landed on, because they did have sight people there to help as well.
Yeah.
Depending on which color you won, depending on what you won. I don't remember what I won.
You fell on
green or purple.
You fell on purple too, and I fell on purple too.
I fell on green, which will let me get a second row.
Oh, you went on green first? Oh, okay.
Then I landed on purple.
Then you got purple.
Yeah.
But your purple prize was different from mine. What was your purple prize?
I don't remember.
I can't remember what your purple prize was. It was something. I got a little. I landed on purple, and they had these little squishy balls. And so I got a purple one. They had different colors, but yeah, I had, whenever I can get purple, I'm going to get it. So that's what I won. And then I was helping all the other blind people get up there and spin the wheel so that they can get their prize. They have there was these twin brothers. What's their names? Brian and... I know one of them is Brian.
Brandon and Brian? I don't remember.
I don't think it's Brandon. But yeah, they are the cutest people. I'm telling you, they're older gentlemen. And, they go everywhere together. Both of them are totally blind. And oh my Lord, I love them. I love seeing them. I told them at the end of the convention, I was like, I like you guys. They are so funny, even without trying to be funny. I was helping them out a little bit, and
they was twins, but they reminded me
of
Randolph and Martha from the originally from Trading Places, but the way they was talking, it kind of reminded me of that when they was bums and Coming to America.
That's who I thought of, Coming to America.
I mean, them the same people.
I mean, that's the movie I thought about. Yeah, that's the first movie that came to my mind when I heard them talking.
Yeah, but nice old man. They were sitting at the table with me.
So yeah, but it was that night was pretty cool. Then they had a couple of the meetings that I went to, I wanted to go to the community service group. Are you about to eat another piece of candy?
No. I'm about to eat a Reese cup.
But you can't wait till the video over.
Do people want to see me eat?
They don't want to see you.
They do. Don't y'all want to see me eat? Y'all want a Reese cup? Y'all want one? Here you go.
How you gonna give them one? Give it to me.
You don't give me my Reese cup, you thief. You see how much she be thieving out here? Thief.
Anyway, y'all, so I wanted to go to the community service, but I couldn't do it because sometimes they have different things that kind of it'll clash with the time.
Overlay each other, yeah.
Like yeah. So I'm like, I done already volunteered to help out at this pizza gathering. So I didn't want to just up and leave.
True. That was a good thing that you didn't up and leave.
While I was helping people get around and helping make sure they get their pizza and their drinks and stuff like that. So I was like, well, I'm just going to have to talk to the people about it later so I can get more information and, So that's what I ended up doing. But, yeah, it was nice. Like, you have different, like I said, they got different meetings. And whatever interests you or whatever you want to know more about or whatever you need help with, you go to that meeting. Like they had a meeting about your phone. If you want to learn how to be more, to use your Samsung phone or your Apple phone, Android, Apple, whatever. They had a meeting where they had 2 tables set up, and whichever phone you had, that's the table you went to. But that was going on at the same time as we were getting ready to go to the blind parents program. So I'm like, well, man, I really want this because I want to, I know how to use my Android phone, but there's features that I would like to learn more about and to see if I could make them more accessible to me. But I couldn't do both, so had to miss out on that.
Yeah,
but
that was. I think that would have been interesting to see.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. But yeah, it was happening at the same time. So we pretty much went to different. The blind parents meeting. Yeah, the blind parents meeting, and you want to tell them about that? Well, I forgot to grab this jar.
Okay, so at the blind parents meeting, they had us doing like an arts and craft.
Sorry,
Excuse her.
I couldn't go the other way.
They had us doing an arts and craft program where we had this mason jar and we had different things that we put into the mason jar. It was like a glow stick because our children light up our life. It was some Legos. I can't remember what she said. Is it? I don't know. You had them both.
Oh, I did? Okay.
She asked her my jar like she had them both. They had some Legos because I don't remember what she said about the Legos. Something about pieces. Putting the pieces together. No, that was the puzzles. You remember everything about which one?
Yeah.
She gonna tell y'all, but there was some Legos, a puzzle piece.
Sorry, y'all. Excuse me again.
A glow stick and a 3D printed heart. I can tell you about the 3D printed heart, she said, because our children are our hearts. So that's what the 3D printed heart was supposed to represent.
Like we're each other's. Everything pretty much was both ways. All right, so this is the jar, guys. And this, you can hear there's stuff in here. And we're told that when you shake it up, you're reminded of all the great things about your relationship that you have with you and your children or your child. So I made a jar, and Trey made a jar, and I gave mine to Michael and explained to him everything that was in the jar, what everything meant, and he thought it was pretty cool. So we got this glow stick.
It ain't glowing no more.
Right, but it was like a purplish bluish color to show how we light up each other's lives, parents and children together, We help each other. We light up each other's lives, right? Then we have, dang, puzzle pieces came out. Puzzle pieces, like we put the puzzle of, we work together and put the puzzle pieces of our lives together, us and our children, right? Uh-oh, I'm dropping pieces of life. Uh-oh, give me that piece of life, doggy. Thank you. So we got these here puzzle pieces. And then we have the Legos here, which I think I heard you talking about the Legos.
Lego my ego.
Trey, where are your Legos at? I thought you had a whole bunch of them.
I did. Maybe you got your jar.
This
you
is
Michael my jar.
Oh, I wonder.
Let me see, because if they loose in there, then yeah, you probably gave Michael. This all of them?
These is all these. They together. I just took that apart, and then these are together too.
Okay, no, this is my jar because I put them together.
Okay, so that's us building our lives. We both help each other. We both work together in building.
Is that all the Legos?
It's a whole bunch of puzzle pieces in here. We got a big old life to build.
This made me want to buy some Legos just because.
It sure did. Yeah, that's all the puzzle pieces. I thought you had more. All right, so, and then we got this. This right here is so beautiful because the man who's basically running the whole blind parents group, his daughter made this. This is a 3D heart.
Oh, this might be your Legos because I feel like my Legos.
It's 3D. I didn't put mine together though.
Yeah, maybe it's not then.
It's 3D. It's a red heart. And this just expresses the love that we share between each other, children and parents. So I thought this was a pretty good thing.
Yeah, really sweet is what I thought.
That they came up with. And as if we ever feel any kind of way, or life is hard, or we go through tough situations and things like that, all we gotta do is shake our proud jars. These are called proud jars.
Oh, is that what they call them?
Yeah. And just be reminded of the things that's in it and what they mean, that draw us closer together with our children. I even explained it to Princess. You know, so if she needs to give the jar a little nudge.
She won't be nudging the jar because it ain't sitting on the floor or you know where she can get to, but okay.
I'm just saying, she might, look at it and then I'll bring it down to her so she can smell it, so she can sniff it. Here. What I do at the top? This man over here playing with Legos. But yeah, y'all, so that was really nice. I really, really enjoyed those proud jars. And then they also we got a whole candy bag with treats and chips and candy. This was Trey's, this was mine. I got a whole bunch more candy because at the end she asked who wanted more candy, and I was like, me. So we got chips in here, and we got a whole bunch of different candies, mostly like suckers, and trying to hold it where y'all can kind of take a little peek inside.
I feel the airplane. It's a spaceship.
Uh-oh, I broke it. I was getting ready to hold it up to the camera.
See how she break everything?
Ready to hold it up to the camera so they can see.
She break my stuff. She steal my stuff.
Hold on, I'm putting
There's no respect out here, boy. I'm telling you, no respect.
This is what he built, y'all.
I'm gonna buy me some Legos. I'm about to get it on Amazon right now and buy me a Lego set.
So yeah, y'all, this was really nice. Y'all hear that? Don't go on Amazon right now. Hold on.
I'm not going on Amazon right now.
We're working.
Y'all want something off Amazon?
So We also ended up getting these Braille calendars. You see that? It says Braille calendar, American Action Fund for Blind Children and Adults. And that's what it says in print on the front. But on the inside, everything is Braille. I don't know if y'all can tell, if y'all can see the bumps or anything like that, but this is all
I didn't even look at the camera.
Braille.
What you look like?
So,
Why ain't got no Braille on the outside of a blind?
I don't know. I wonder if it says what it says on the inside. I didn't try to read it.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not holding it the wrong way. I ain't sure yet.
You are not. That's the word. That was the right way.
This way?
Yeah. I read Braille with one finger, y'all.
I mean,
How many fingers you use to read Braille?
one?
I use the other hand to like make sure I don't, when
I think that's the way it's supposed to be, to keep your line.
I always thought that people use like the first three fingers or something to read. But I only use one. I thought that was different. It's upside down now. But if that's the case, then yeah, I read Braille with one finger. I read with my left finger. I'm right-handed, but I read with my left finger. And then I use my other hand to keep myself from losing my place as I'm reading.
Nah, I just read with the right finger.
You read with your right finger? Wait a minute, hold on. Maybe I do use both. I can use either one, either or. I think you're right. I think I do use the right finger. Yeah, I can use either one, but maybe I do use my dominant most of the time.
I need to practice my Braille a little bit more. Because some of these symbols my brain hurt trying to remember.
I got to the beginning of grade 2. Braille is so many different contractions for Braille that I have not even touched on. So I know I need to brush up on some Braille. So anyway, we're going to talk about Braille another day because I do want to talk about Braille and different things that you use to write Braille and all that good, wonderful stuff. But yeah, so we did get that calendar. And then, like I said, on Friday, we had all these other sessions. I also went to the Communities of Faith. And I got me a nice little bag there. I sung there.
I didn't go. I went back to the room and went to sleep, and she came and woke me up to get $5 from me.
Yeah, I have to, the dues is $5 every year. So, in this bag, first of all, the bag is purple, okay? I just keep getting all this purple stuff when nobody knows my favorite color is purple. I don't know if the purple hair gave it away or what it was, but this says, on the bag, it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Okay, it don't say the rest of it. In all your ways acknowledge him, he shall direct your path. That's the rest of it. But anyway, this is the bag. It's so cute. I'm going to keep this thing inside of it.
I don't think you told me I got no bag. Oh, this is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
I can keep my screwdrivers and something like this. I'm just playing.
Not in this bag, you ain't.
Selfish, man.
So, we got some Skinny Pop popcorn.
Let me see.
You want to taste it?
I want to taste it.
I don't care. You got...
No, I'm straight.
I got some Lay's potato chips,
What
some
flavor?
sour cream and onion,
Let me taste the flavor.
and I got, this is a notepad. This is a notepad right here, which is nice. It says, trust in the Lord. They did good on their bags. I was like, wow, I love this. I even got this fan. It says, Lord bless you and keep you. See that fan?
How nice.
And there's more. This is a magnet. This goes on the refrigerator. Wait, it says National Federation of the Blind. Live the life you want.
Let me see the mag. Yeah, this looks like a refrigerator mag.
And then I got 2 pencils.
Is it broken or is it just supposed to be this way?
I think it's supposed to be like that. I don't know why though. And the pencils say, one got a whole bunch of crosses on it. I don't know if you can see that. Got crosses on it. And then this one says something, but I don't know. It's green. And this says, what would Jesus do on this green pencil here? What would Jesus do?
WWJD.
And then, I think I'm about to be done. We got a couple bags of suckers.
Suckers.
Little suckers in here. And then, they gave me a whole bunch of them. I got like 4 bags of suckers. And wait, what's this? I don't know what this say, y'all, but it's nice. Y'all can read it. I don't feel like trying to strain my eyes. But yep, that's my bag. Ain't that nice? They did such a great job. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So yep, that's everything with that. Communities of Faith. Communities of Faith is basically, it's not just a Christian community. It's where all communities of faith, whatever faith you are, you're invited to that organization or that group, I'll say. And the floor is open for people to even share, like, certain meetings, or we might hear from a Muslim person and they'll share their faith and share what they believe and all of that. And then the next thing we might hear from, someone of a different ethnicity, or a different religion, yeah, and see what their religion is about. But pretty much the person who runs it, she is a Christian. She's a firm believer in Jesus Christ. It's just that this place is just open for every religion to be able to express themselves. So that's why it's communities of faith. And so it's pretty cool. I like the people. It's good vibes. I believe most people there are Christian. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So you want to talk about the whatchamacallit, where we got dressed up and everything? Or did anything else happen that day?
No, that was the end of the day of Friday. We just went back to the room and ordered some more food. I don't remember exactly what we ordered that night.
Yeah. That's when we ordered. I think I had got
I think it was some sandwiches or something.
Some sandwiches, yeah. A chicken sandwich. I got a chicken sandwich and some fries.
Yeah, and I got some chicken strips and some okra and some fried pickles. The fried pickles.
Oh yeah, the fried pickles. Yeah.
It was a little salty, but they was good overall. The chicken strips wasn't. They was just kind of plain. It was okay. It probably would have been better if they stuck. The okra was pretty good. I like it. It definitely had a taste with some okra, so it definitely fulfilled my craving.
Yep.
The
chicken sandwich was good too. It was pretty straight, but I didn't end up eating it all. I saved some. This was on. This was on Saturday, right?
I don't know. I thought it was Friday when we ate that stuff.
Well, we ate something else on Saturday too, because we ate again after that food at the thing.
Maybe it was.
Maybe Saturday. That was Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was Saturday.
Cause I saved some of my chicken sandwich and brought it home for Princess, and she ate some of that chicken.
I don't know. We ate Friday night.
I don't know, but it's okay.
Either way, Saturday came, we ate breakfast again.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had more general sessions.
Yep. We had a general session every day, didn't we?
Yeah, and then they had which really confused me. They had a tech expedition, whatever the case may be, and I thought it was gonna be from 3 to 5, but I think it was from noon to 3.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be from 3 to 4. Should I say?
Yeah, that's what it said on the
4
packet.
to 6. I thought it said 4 to 6, but I
Mhm.
think they ended up. And basically, what that was, they had different people showing off different technologies, different things that the blind can use, and different people who set up their venues. Some people they're selling their products. Like there's this one lady who's visually impaired. She sells wine,
Mm-hmm.
and she's author as well. She got a couple of books out, and she was in there selling some of her products. Then they had other people at the different tables selling their products. They had somebody there promoting Meta glasses and how it works, and they had people from different places just promoting different products. We didn't get a chance to see it because we thought it was later than what it's supposed to be, and then when we got down there, it was like, oh, most of the people left. And we were like, when did it start?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, it started 12 o'clock. And we're like, huh?
We was down there in the jacuzzi and everything when they was setting up.
Yeah, we only
we
stayed
thought
there
they
an hour,
was
so I don't know
setting up.
exactly what time they started.
Yeah, we were setting up.
They were setting up when we
Yeah,
went
they were
in there.
setting up when we went in there.
When we came out, it was, they was already set up, but they didn't say it was actually started.
Man, we literally went upstairs, took a shower, went to the
Ordered something else to eat. And I remember that because I said we can go downstairs and wait and go to the exhibit while we wait for the food.
Yes, yep, that's true.
But when we got down there, they was like, oh, a lot of people already left.
Oh, yeah, and the main one that Trey wanted to see, he was really only going down there for one person.
It was the speaker from the earlier that day.
About the jobs.
About the jobs and how he started his own company. I wanted to speak to him and get some tips and stuff on how he went about looking for a job. Luckily enough, he was still in there, so I wasn't too disappointed about missing it. But I did get a chance to talk to him. He gave me some pointers.
Mm-hmm.
He actually explained what LinkedIn is to me. I had heard of it, but never really understood what it was. He explained to me how it works and what it's for and how you can use it. So I'm planning on eventually making me a LinkedIn account so I can try to use that to get more clientele as far as the music production as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a pretty good conversation. We talked for maybe like 20 minutes or so.
Yep, I was even able to ask him some questions I had, and he was able to give me some information. And yeah, that LinkedIn sounds really good. A good place to get linked in,
Good networking.
So whatever you trying to do.
So after we talked to him, the food that came, we went back upstairs.
I seen a couple I seen a couple vendors there that was there last year that I probably would have checked out. I seen them when we were looking for the man, but I'm like, shoot, everybody packing up to go now, so. But it was all right. And then you said we went up and got our food.
We went back to the room, ate. That was the day, yeah, because you got the chicken sandwich. No? I don't think we ate nothing after the thing, did we?
I thought we did because we ain't really eat the food like that.
We ordered something that we ate beforehand. I don't remember what it was.
But yeah, so anyway, this was on Saturday. So we also had our, what's the thing called?
The banquet.
The banquet, yeah. We had the banquet.
Yeah, they had some. Excuse me.
I made a video showing that too.
They had some chicken, some beef, some mashed potatoes, I think, or some rice and some type of mixed vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave you a salad beforehand. The salad was pretty tasty. I'm not gonna say anything else about the food. The water was pretty tasteful.
That water was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That water was good.
It was just really cold and really refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, then they had at the banquet they had the auction. They called it a silent auction, but I don't know why they called it a silent auction. It definitely wasn't silent.
That was funny. That auction was funny.
And they
Y'all
was
seen
bidding
some
on-
of it.
They was bidding on different things. Some of the stuff they was bidding on, it was like, why? They ended up selling like a Barbie doll for like $130 that cost like
$15.
$12 on Amazon. They sold it for like $130. I mean, shout out to the I know they went for the cause, but man, like
Yeah.
people was in there bidding for real, running it up. Like
It wasn't playing, man. I'm like, whoa.
They ended up
I
buying.
enjoyed watching it though.
The president brought a laptop computer that he probably could have brought directly from like $200 or so, $150. But like I said, it was for
It
the
was
cause.
for the cause. Yeah.
And then, oh, I know we skipped over.
What?
On Friday nights when they had the talent show.
Oh yeah, yes. Okay, yeah, we did. We had the talent show. I recorded that for y'all too.
They had a talent show with an open bar, cash bar for people who wanted to get something to drink if they wanted something. They had, Santina perform. This other lady performed. She did her poem. I think she did catch a little bit of that.
Yeah, I did get
This
a
other
little
lady,
bit.
Sharon.
You could never forget Sharon.
What's her name? Sharon what? Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm Sharon something.
Oh my goodness, I can't think of it right now.
Hi, I'm Sharon Norwood.
Norwood, that's it.
Yeah, she's a sweet older lady.
That's how you remember her name. You say it the way she said.
She's a sweet older lady. She got up, she sang a song.
Oh my gosh, she was so cute. She was so happy. I loved it.
Santina got up and sung a song, and then after that, we went and kicked it with the president a little bit. He was buying a couple of drinks for some people in there because he was trying to get them. He was trying to influence some people to get up and do more stuff. But it was pretty cool. The president is a pretty funny dude.
I love President Payne. Like, he is the best president in the world. I'm telling you.
But yeah, he was in there just acting up, cracking jokes and stuff. But he was pretty cool, like I said. Then after that, that was the end of Friday night. So I'm sorry I jumped back to Friday.
Yeah, that's okay. We forgot about that.
I knew we was forgetting something. That's why I was tripping.
Yeah, you're right. We sure did forget that.
And
That was nice.
Saturday, like I said, we stuck around the banquet for a minute, listened to the band play. They also had, like I said, the silent auction, and then they did the thing where people talked about how much they wanted to donate. I think they called it the pledges or something like that.
Yeah.
They went around the room. Anybody wanted to pledge any money to the cause, pretty much stood up,
Yes.
said what they wanted to pledge, or if they had it in hand, it was check in hand or cash in hand.
Cash in hand.
When they say pledge, that means they pledging to pay it. They don't pay it right then there. It's like a verbal agreement to pay something, pretty much, when they say it like that.
Yeah. But if they say in hand, that means they got it right there and they can give it right now.
Yeah. So, but overall, it was pretty fun.
I even won too, y'all.
Oh, that was on Saturday. Earlier in the general meeting on Saturday, she won a door prize.
Yes.
She won $25 and 1 hour.
Was that in the general meeting?
Yeah, it was.
For some reason, I thought it was in the at the banquet.
No, I don't think so.
Cause you had to put stuff in your suit pocket.
Yeah, it might have been at the banquet.
I believe it was at the banquet.
Yeah, I guess it might have been. Yeah, I guess it was at the banquet.
And I won something. I won this. I don't know, this counseling session, but it's more so like what do you want your family to know about you, or what do you want? What is something important that, like a message or important that you want to leave with your family or something? I hope I'm understanding it correctly. But I got this here. This is it for me to go ahead and register for a phone call. They either do it on phone call or Zoom. I won $25. This is my envelope. For the $25, they got it in Braille here on the envelope. And then I also got this. I thought this was so cool. You got a pen. It's a pen that you clip to your shirt, and it's a cane. See that? It's a cane pin. I thought that was so cool. I'm like, we just got all kind of souvenirs. So I like that. And so yeah, we both won some money. We both and I wasn't expecting it. We were able to trade. He won his $25, but we used his money to pay for our
dues.
Yeah,
chapter
pay our chapter dues, which is $10 a
year.
piece.
$10 a piece, $10 a year. So it was $20 for the two of us. And now we are official members of the chapter.
We are members starting in January, pretty much, because she let me know. Now, this is for January, so yeah.
I mean, that makes sense, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's the end of the year,
I'm glad we didn't do it, and she just said, oh, well, this is only for 2 months. So, yeah, basically starting in January, we will be 100% official members of the National Federation of the Blind of Ohio. And we get to vote on stuff when they vote. Because if you're not a member and you're at, a meeting and they vote, if you're not a member, you don't get to participate in that. Which sucked, because sometimes I had people I wanted to vote for and I couldn't. But now, the next time we meet up, we can. So I'm excited about that, to be able to be a part of everything now. So, yep. So now I'm a member of the Communities of Faith and also the Blind Parents Group. We both are. And we're just a member of the National Federation of the Blind of the state of Ohio. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Nada wanted me to join the community services thing as well. But
yes.
I'm going to have to reach out to him to talk to him about it, because we didn't get a chance to talk to him because we were in the blind parents meeting when he asked me about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to reach out to him and talk to him about that. But yeah, overall, that was pretty much the end of our day on Saturday. We just went back to the room, chilled out. Woke up the next morning, had breakfast again.
For the last time.
They had pretty much the same breakfast, sausage. They didn't have French toast this time.
They had
pancakes.
And they had oatmeal that day too.
No, the oatmeal was on Saturday.
Oh, I thought that was on Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, it was on Saturday. And so, yeah, it was on Saturday. So then we had breakfast. Oh, and on the last day, I don't know if they had it on Saturday now, but they had real eggs on Sunday morning.
Yeah, that was good.
The lady put eggs on our plates by mistake, and
we told them we didn't want no eggs.
Because we thought they was powdered eggs, but they was real eggs. They tasted fine. They just put a little salt and pepper on them.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good. And the pancakes was good. The sausage was good. The potatoes was good. So it was a pretty good morning. And then we had the last general meeting, and I think that's when is that when they did the nominations and stuff?
Yes, yep, that was the last meeting, yep.
Yeah, they did their nominations for the people for the board.
That's the time I wanted to vote and I couldn't.
They did the nominations for the people who had like 4 board seats open, and so they had to vote people into those seats, and then they went over the financial, the Ohio financial state, the NFB financial state for Ohio, whatever. The Ohio NFB financial records, they went over because all the members are entitled to know what's what and what's got paid for and how much money that they have as an organization.
Yeah.
So they went over that, the financial report. That's the word I was looking for.
Financial report, yeah.
They went over that. And then, like I said, after that, that's when they had to vote the people in. And how they did the voting process, it was pretty much he tried to judge it by his ear. If he couldn't judge it, then they went around and counted the count. Or if one of the people who was running wanted him to do a count, they did a count.
Yeah.
So some of the votes was real tight. Like you couldn't really tell who had the most people say yay or whatever or aye for the people. And then one of the votes was just like, yeah, you lost this thing.
Yeah.
But the guy still was like, I would like to count.
Right.
And it was just like, oh, okay, I guess. But it was a clear that difference between the ayes that would say it for you and the ayes that would say it for the other candidate. But
and that's where the sighted person would come in and count all the hands for each candidate.
yeah, but it was pretty good. After that, it was pretty much the end of he hit the gavel. He does hit the gavel at the start of the meetings, the end of the meeting. Hit the gavel and closed out, and that was the end of the conference right there.
And they also recorded
on Zoom. They were live on Zoom.
Yeah.
This was the first year they were live on Zoom. I don't know if they got anywhere where you can watch it in a replay or not.
Yeah,
that would be interesting to find out, because I
Yeah.
definitely want to go back to find the band part.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
But yeah, after the meeting broke up, that's when we went and found our chapter leader, and we pretty much was like, yeah, we're ready to pay our dues. So we paid our dues.
Right.
And got on the bus, came back home.
Shout out to President Payne, because we rode with him up here. They had to go through Columbus, so they ended up being able to pick us up, so we didn't have to worry about trying to find a ride to Cleveland. So that was really good. He took good care of us. He's a very good president. He looks out for his people for real. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, other than that, we had a pretty good time though. Like I said, y'all saw the video with Princess when we got home.
Oh yeah, this girl was too excited. I also wanted to give a shout out to all of our friends at the NFB state convention, the ones who, helped us out in getting some more people to subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys so much, because we had Antonio. Antonio was going hard. He wasn't playing. He was trying to get everybody. And, a couple more people, they went and said, yeah, I'm going to, try to get some more people for you. And I'm thankful for that. Like, you guys, we're now at 993 subscribers. So we're 7 away from 1,000. And so that's our first goal, 1,000 subscribers, and we're almost there. So thank every last one of you guys for being a subscriber, and all you guys that watch our videos and comment and communicate back and forth with us. Like, we really appreciate that. And we thank all of the new subscribers that we've gotten over this past weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you say something in the comments so we know that you're here,
And I think that's pretty much a wrap.
That's it, guys. Thank you guys so much again for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend.
Because sharing is caring.
That's right. And I guess that's it.
All right. Well, we'll see you on the next
one.
video.
Love you guys. Bye.